I don't know when they stopped singing, but not a sight from them. Good morning. I think it's Monday. Yeah, and I'm off to breakfast at Taman Agung Hotel. Thought that the breakfast was over and that they said the wrong time to me, but there was a woman here and she asked me if I wanted to have Indonesian breakfast, American breakfast or continental breakfast. I don't know what I choose, but it's coffee, toast and omelette and fruit. I don't know if I'm gonna can eat it because I can only eat omelette with a lot of fruit. Maybe I put this fruit in it. Oh, but no orange juice. I shall ask if I can get some orange juice. But anywho, good morning to you all. Okay, people, do you want to have some saucy information? I don't know really about this, but not that. And I don't think you see. Well, that's the pool, and there's the head of a guy, and he's with the two children. And he came here, and he met the parents, and they shook hands, and then they talked for a while, and he put on a suit, and then he went into the pool with the kids. So I think he is babysitting them, the kids, while the parents are inside. That's what it felt like. Saucy. So I've been measuring this one. If I want to buy that thing that the mouse or the thing or the giraffe, and the measurement is, I've used this stick, the Gopro stick, and it's 2 sticks long and a camera, a little bit more. And I've also been posting on internet, Facebook, and because I need a ride tomorrow and a fast boat ticket over to Lombok, and I got a suggestion for 850,000, but yesterday when I was out on the street, someone said 500,000. So I think I will go there and see if the guy is there now. Probably not, and I will try to catch him later, because I don't think they are so much there during the day. They're more like there during the night. Yeah, so that's the plan. Nice to be in, taking it a little bit cool now. I don't know what the time it is. It's probably, it's 12:40. So it's been a relaxing förmiddag, pre-midday. So I'm out on the street and I'm looking for... I need a transport to Lombok tomorrow. So I need a transport from here up to Padang Bay and then a speedboat over to Lombok. And I think there will be... You can get a combined ticket. Oh yeah, here is the place I asked the other day. And he said that I could get a ticket for 500,000. And maybe that was just to drive there, but I don't know. But it looks like it's open, but he's not here right now. So I wait a little bit, and maybe he will turn out. Oh, yeah, so I met the boss here, Bagja.
Yeah.
Bagja, yeah. And now we're really we're clear. I have a transport for tomorrow.
Yeah, I have transport.
And to Bang
Pick up
Sai.
in your hotel.
Yeah.
Go to Padang Bay, go to Bang Sai.
Go to the tourist information if you want to help. So, yeah, very, very good. Thank you. Terima kasih. Oh, the closest way to the beach.
This way and then the right side.
Terima kasih. So let's go to the beach. So that was really, really good. there was another man there sitting there, and he was like, "Oh, I don't know, transportation to maybe the boss, because he wasn't the one who sat there yesterday." And I asked, "Okay, do you think that the boss will be here later?" And he said, yeah, maybe tonight." And then he came and he remembered me, and it was 500, so it's that's much cheaper than 850,000. So I prepaid 250, and then I will pay 250 tomorrow. So I think it's sort of 250 for the boat ride and 250 for the thing ride, for the boat and for the ride. And yeah, and here I thought I was going much further that way, but this is where I went down to the beach. So oh, sorry. You have to be a little bit daring when you go out in the street. It's another pace here. But this is the way I went to the beach the other day, but it was much more darker. Now you can see for yourself. The sea breeze, not many people at all. I can tell you, this is not the nicest beach on Bali. Well, I was there 5 years ago, and I think that this is the least favorite. This is all the others I've been to has been much nicer. But still it is kind of nice, and there are a lot of parasols over here, but I'm not going to take a parasol. I'm going to stay at my towel. But I think it'll be quite good. It looks like it's been like wet all up to here, so I think the tide is quite far up. Hopefully nobody takes like I need to pay. Mandatory foot picture. Do you want to come with me to the ocean? Here's my place. Just by there. This is stretching for a long way. All this. I hear thunder, but it's very much in the distance. On the other side here, you might see, I don't know if you can see, but I can see Lombok. So it is not far. I tend not to go so very far out because I want to be like close to my backpack, because I'm leaving all my valuables here. So, and now you can just, yeah, so you can just sit down. But it's less now. Yeah, it wasn't. Yeah, I think it's, wow. The water is less now, because I was like this far out before, but it was much more water then. So the water has gone out. So I need to be able to dip myself. I need to go a little bit further out. Not much, I think. Oh, I hope. And here you have someone who can go and do stuff like that. But I don't know what you do with them. I think you like boarding, like with a board. This is better. So now you can just lie in your stomach and you're totally covered with water, almost like that. Yeah. Can nice, huh? Oh, just sitting on sand. And they have like a lovely little island over here. And I don't know if you see, but there is, I think they have like a wall there, so that takes the first sort of waves, so it is calming. Oh, go like that on a surfing board. I couldn't do that. I have been surfing I did that in Seminyak, but I was not good at it at all. No, so it's not for me. What? You can actually, it's very not so deep. So and there's a lot of people over there, and they were bringing like stems of palm stems, the tree palm, and I think they're gonna like put up some trees over there at that because they put a lot of rocks there to keep the waves out. So I think they're gonna, I don't know, plant some palms. Yeah, so it isn't that heavenly Bali-like water here. This is more like Swedish water, but we'll see better water. Maybe I should just lay down. Marvelous. Oh, kite. I'm not gonna do that because it's a surfing kite. Oh, so even if the sun is away right now, it's just relaxing to just sit in the sea. Look, I'm just sitting here, and it's very, very nice, and the water is really, really nice. But I'm not going so much further out because I didn't plan to go to the beach today. If I have planned that, I would have taken my dry pack. I got a dry pack from Jukke, and I have other sizes with me as well, because in a dry pack you can put your valuables into the dry pack and then take it with you into the water. But now I only have my backpack with me, and so that's why I don't want to go so much further out, because I want to see my backpack and that nobody steals from it, because I got my valuables there. So that's the way you can do it. And one other thing that you could do, you can take a zip bag and put your valuables inside that and hide it, or just dig it under the sand, under your towel. So you can hide it like that as well if you don't have so many things, valuables with you. But that's the best tips I've got for that, because that is a difficult thing to manage when you're traveling alone, but yeah, it works, and nobody has stolen anything from me yet, fingers crossed. Do you see the difference? I think that when I came here, the water was up to here. It was, I was sort of like lying and had water until my around here, to my shoulders around here. Now it's almost all the way to this boat. Oh, is that a nice picture? I don't know if we can get close enough, but there is a crab hiding. Did you see it go down? It's all of these holes here, crab holes, I think, but they are afraid, so they walk away. Okay, it's like 20 minutes past 3 or something like that, so I'm on my way back to the hotel. It's been like not so sunny today, but still warm and nice. And I think I'm going to be at maybe dip into the pool a little bit, and then yeah, and then it's thank you for today, and obviously go out and it will be the retro restaurant, the one that Marion suggested, because now I know where it is. All right then, so this is thank you Sanur for this time, actually, in a way. Well, thank you Sanur Beach, because I will leave tomorrow, so yeah, and that's how it is. Okay, people, I've been lying to you. I talked to this very nice man here, and it's not Lombok over there. It's the Nusa Penida and Nusa Lembonga. You have to go way up north to, and it's actually a few hours with speedboat to go to Lombok, so it's much further down. And these people here, they are like putting up bamboos, but they are doing it to pray. Yeah, that's what they're doing. They go there and pray. That's special. I heard it from this man over here, and he is actually collecting stones to his waterfall, well, of fountain in his garden. He lives in California, but also has a house here because he is from Sumatra, and in his garden he has a fountain, and he likes the natural things, so he collects rocks to build a waterfall fountain. Nice, huh? Okay, so now I have to go back. Here you see a very Bali thing, or maybe it's a Hindu thing, but this is like offerings to the gods, and they put them outside their houses or outside their shops, like this. Here you see them. Inside the shop here, outside the shop here. So you have to be aware where you put your feet. So yeah, I think it is for good luck, and yeah, like an offering to the gods. In the hotels and stuff, they also put like you put fire on a stick, and then you feel like the smell. Yeah, they do that as well. I forgot about this one, but now I can measure them, and I think they all will. Maybe the giraffe is. Also, the flower is very nice. If I don't want to have like a funny one, but let's. I have to see if. Yeah, you can be with me. So here we have 1, 2. No. Well, I think the giraffe would be. Yes. Well, it probably could work. And the flowers are a little bit, because the flower is really nice as well. Okay, so I'm inside here, and now I think this is really nice, but it's also plain like a flower, but this is more like fun. So now I'm thinking about buying 2, and I'm crazy, but she who's working here is checking out if there is a post office, so I might can buy them and post them home. We'll see. Okay, do you remember where I was? Oh, I don't know if I'm filming in 2 different cameras. Okay, the things from yesterday, I went inside and I was thinking about buying 1. Well, guess what? I bought 2. I bought the flowers. The flowers were really nice. Look at those colors. And I also bought a mouse, something similar to this one. A mouse fishing, because it's funny. So now I just have to throw a lot of stuff out of my bag to get this here. Bye. So I can fit them, or I have to buy a bigger bag. Oh, I was actually planning on buying a bigger bag as well, so maybe that's the answer to it. I've been taking it a little bit easy in my room, and now it's time to go and eat. It's about 7 o'clock, I think. So I'm going to Retro today. Now I know where it is. So and this is the recommendation from Marion, who I met at the other place. Okay, so now I'm at the right place. There are 2 places called Retro and Retro, but this is so it's Taras Retro and there's Retro Kitchen. But I'm going here, and I'm gonna take a Balinese curry again. It's kind of nice. And she actually put the chili here so I can decide how much I want to put in. Let's see how this one gets on my scale. I mean, even to get up on the scale is supposed to make you go when you eat. So this was actually like a 2 and or a 3 on the scale. There you have the number 5. 5 is like ridiculously good. And yes, you people. Oh, it is definitely a place. And I rate this 3 M's out of 5. Oh, hello here. So this is a 3 place dish. Okay, so this is for Susanne and Jukka and all your other vegans. I was asking if they had like vegan. They don't have a vegan dish, but they sort of can make them vegan if you want them to. They have a veggie bowl here, but they can take out the boiled egg and then it probably would be vegan. They have a falafel salad and that seems like it's vegan. The one I ate, Balinese curry ayam, she said they could make it without the chicken. So maybe that's a vegan dish then. And you have crispy veggie burger, but of course you have to take out the cheese. And the same thing is in the pasta. No, the pizza. The mozzarella cheese you have to take away. Yeah, so no real vegan food, but some maybe. So that was, and I got some shrimp chips on the side, just for a treat, I think. Yeah, so that was really good. So now I'm off. I'm gonna go to the Galleria and see if they have a suitcase. If I'm gonna buy that, I'm gonna buy a new suitcase right away here in Sanur. Strange things happen all the time. Well, look what I found. I think I'll have an ice cream. Doesn't it look delicious? Oh my. So, I don't know, it will take some skill to do this, I don't know. But I've already tasted it. Oh God. My mouth was dripping. But it was really good. It tasted like Italian gelato, like creamy. And I got mixed berries and mint chocolate, and there's so much flavor in the mint chocolate and so much flavor in the berry mixed. I need to eat more. So here we have the big Galleria, and they have like a shop where you can actually buy a lot of food, ordinary food that you can cook at home inside here. And they also had a lot of suitcases, and I was like, it was kind of expensive, I think, but I found one for $70, 70 euros, 700 kronor. And again, it is, if it's a real one and it doesn't break, then it's good, because a case like this would be like the double or more if it were in Sweden. So yeah, a good buy, and I bought a beer, so now it's home to repack and get ready for tomorrow, leaving Sanur, and but I also need a beer. Okay, so here you actually see the difference. Maybe, oh, you can't move it like that. Yes, you see it differs, especially in height. Oh, sorry, but not so much. Oh, this is prolonged now. This is you can. It's actually like that, but this is also a prolonged one, so maybe the depth isn't that much of a difference, but you can see, yeah, it is wider as well. So yeah, I'm pleased. Thank you. So me and the frogs are saying good night.